I will root out the corrupt mafia commanders. Pray that they don't kill me before I do this. The words of Iranian dissident Masoud Molavi Vardanjani weeks before he died, shot dead by 2 intelligence officers from Iran's Turkish consulate. The relationship between Istanbul and Tehran had been good. However, the past year has seen the tensions between the two governments rise considerably. Their conflicting views on the situation in Syria the prime issue. Iran supports Assad. Turkey wants him ousted. This latest act could bring their relationship to boiling point. Turkish officials said Vardanjani had lived in Turkey for more than a year when he was assassinated in an Istanbul street. Prior to leaving Iran, Vardanjani was a cybersecurity official in Iran's Ministry of Defense and held a doctorate in artificial intelligence studies. He was an ardent critic of both Iran's political and military leaders, and that may be the reason for his assassination, though there is also evidence Iran was concerned he may discuss Iranian drone projects with Turkish officials, and he had been warned of potential consequences. Seth J. Frantzman, Executive Director of the Middle East Center for Reporting and Analysis, said Iran assassinating Vardanjani in Istanbul, under cover of diplomatic passports, is an illegal act that warrants stern action, adding, Iran appears to have shown blatant disregard for Turkey's sovereignty, even using its diplomatic posts and passports for this brazen act. This requires more than just a diplomatic complaint. He continued, it shows how Iran disregards borders in the region and globally. Internationally, countries should take this very seriously as part of a pattern of Iran's assassinations of dissenters, a policy going back decades. Frantzman's conclusion, while Iran calls for a reduction of sanctions, it continues to pursue its own unlawful actions, showing manifest disregard of international law. The Turkish investigation into the murder has resulted in the arrest of several Turkish and Iranian suspects, and will no doubt aggravate the conflict between the two countries.